like another 3 points, but certainly had to work for that one. What was your take on it?
I enjoyed about 6 minutes. Got away with it, to be honest. I'm just saying there we need to be better than that, and we have been, particularly at home. But today, for some reason, we scored. We started on the front foot. We started really lively. A couple of balls in the box. Good play down the wings. Then we get the goal, and then I just thought we just didn't do the right thing. We allowed them back in the game. We let them have too much of the ball. I can't remember us pressing today, and I think that's the big thing for me. Every time we press, we look a decent team, and I thought today was just. And I think the lads are genuinely tired on the back. I thought we looked a tired team out there today. People like Justin Donowa, who's been brilliant for probably 6 or 7 games now, and looked a little bit lethargic, and I thought that just told in our ball retention. And second half, we didn't do enough. We allowed them back in the game, but they showed character. They showed that they got something about them by, the big man coming on, doing what he did. And then seeing the game out, to be fair. I can't really remember Booty having loads of shots, but we just gave them too many opportunities to get into good areas.
You expect with a good start, positive start after 5 minutes, getting the goal to push on from there, and it wasn't quite to be, but Booty's done his bit there, saving the penalty.
Yeah,
almost kept us in it.
And obviously the penalty save is crucial for us. The right way, and him and Paulie do their own work, and it was great. It was a relief to go in at half time in the lead. That's how I think we had a couple of good chances that we perhaps should have put to bed, and then the game is out of their reach. But at 1-0, you're always giving them a chance, and I thought we'd weathered the storm a little bit, and then we get done on a set piece, which is unlike us, but we did warn them that they do score a few from set pieces. They also concede a few from set pieces, so I'm delighted with the 3 points, but we're as a team, as a group, we're not delighted with the performance.
Kyle Huddin's got a knack for scoring at the moment in a rich fan of form. I think it's 5 home games on the spin he's scored, and comes off the bench there, and it's once he picks the ball, you know where it's heading really.
Yeah, he still had a lot to do. I think he did. He received it sort of pretty much in front of the dugout on his back foot. Sold the lad a dummy, got beat past him, kept going. You're thinking, he's got a bionic foot that he side foots it into the bottom corner, and you just open it. Goes as soon as he left his foot, it was arrowed for that bottom corner, and obviously we were delighted with that. And Kyle's been excellent for us. He's more fatigued that he didn't start today, but we know, him and Runes at the minute are sort of competing for that 9 shirt until I put the two of them on together. And it worked well that Kyle scored after he played for an hour on Tuesday night. Got a little bit of soreness around his groin area. So I had a chat with him yesterday, and we decided that he'd be good for half an hour. Should we need him? And we need him. We did. And Runes was great, but we just, as a team, weren't quite where we wanted to be.
I thought Alex Adai again was a big threat and did well to get through that slight injury. Was there
Alex has come to us, and he hasn't really played football, competitive games since early January, and sort of when you do that, your fitness levels are you're always playing catch up on your fitness levels, and he was a real threat for 35-40 minutes. Then I think he just felt it's fatigue, it's cramp, even after 40 minutes, and I thought we'd give him 10 minutes because he was that threat, and he did it second half on Tuesday when he sort of livened up after the break. But we just couldn't quite get that momentum that he got on Tuesday.
We said it on Tuesday evening that this place has become a fortress, and Tuesday evening the fans are returning. Just see what your thoughts on seeing them.
Brilliant, yeah. But mind you, if we play like that, they won't be too happy. So I'm delighted. Football's about supporters. Football's about having people in the ground cheering and all that sort of stuff, and I'm delighted, looking forward to having them back in. Hopefully we get a decent crowd and they come and get behind the boys who've it's been a tough season for everybody. We're not where we want to be, obviously, but just to have two games where we've got supporters cheering the boys on will be brilliant.
With momentum behind us now, 3 wins on the bounce, and going into these last few games, we want to just see where it takes us.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we can do. Yeah, literally all we can do. One game at a time, which is always our motto anyway. And just take the season as far as we can.